Hey Freebs Nation. Oh, I am in my freezing garage. We have an extra freezer out here and I have a challenge. I need to eat through this freezer because we just bought a quarter of a cow and I need to make some space. So come along with me as we figure out what to make with all this random food, and I only have about 2 weeks to do it. Let's do it. So my cousin has a connection, and every few years we get an opportunity to buy a quarter of beef. With rising prices and grocery stores being limited on quantities and selection, I love buying bulk meat. And if you do ever get the opportunity to do this as well, I highly recommend taking it. It's organic, grass-fed, super great meat, and I love being able to get a lot of it at one time because it ends up being a good price per pound for such quality meat. Well, he just texted me today and said we have a quarter of a cow available, but we need to know today and it's coming in 2 weeks. What do you think? And I said, sure, we'll figure it out. But here's my problem. Look at my freezer. We are pretty full in here and it is certainly not organized, but I am determined to make room for this cow. I see a lot of things in here like old buns, some cheese, snacks, pretzel bites, a lot of things that in my mind, I would rather have the beef than keep these things stored in here. So my goal is to really focus on eating through this freezer and not wasting anything. I don't want to throw anything away, but I actually want to use it and use up as much as I can in 2 weeks. I'm going to take you along with me over the next 2 weeks as I get creative with all these random ingredients. Figure out what to do with them. Let's do it. Okay, first things first, let's kind of take a quick inventory. I'm absolutely freezing, so I'm not going to spend long doing this. I'm just gonna kind of glance. So I see hash browns, definitely have a lot of hash browns in here, so it looks like I need to make a breakfast casserole. We've got some form of meat. Oh, that's taco meat. Always label your bags, guys. That was not good of me to do that. Chicken, 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 chicken. This is empty. That's just for our ice cream maker. Got tortillas. Oh, biscuits. These are actually great. Priya really wanted me to make biscuits and gravy, so that's a good breakfast thing. Popsicles, my kids will be thrilled about that. This looks like shredded pork or chicken. Got some almonds, shrimp, butter, like 2 cinnamon rolls. What the heck? These I can actually put in a waffle iron. I don't have to bake them, so that'll be good. Some lunch meat that looks like it's freezer burned. Guacamole, that we can just toss. These are homemade refried beans. Ooh, chocolate. These are for me. Looks like we've got, looks like salsa, soup. So those will be good for lunches. Chicken nuggets, some more chicken, some more lunch meat, cooked ground beef, hummus, stir fry vegetables. That would be a really good dinner. More chicken, more chicken, more chicken, more lunch meat, veggie patties, cheese. Oh, what's this? Let's see. Ooh, mini butter croissants. I see some more tortillas back there. You know what? This is a challenge I'm really excited about because this freezer is one that I do not rotate or access very often, if you can't tell. So it's about time for me to get in here and organize it and also thaw it out and get a bunch of this ice that has accumulated off the shelves, which makes for more space, circulates the cold better. Okay, so I have to know, based on the things that you've seen so far, what would you make with these items and what do you think I'm going to make? Do you guys know about shelf cooking? Shelf cooking is a form of cooking that I coined. It's taken the world by storm and it's essentially doing exactly what I'm doing, and it's taking ingredients, items you already have on hand, getting creative with them and using what's in your freezer, your fridge, and your pantry with only supplemental ingredients from the store, which is what makes it so affordable, to make an amazing meal for your family. And a lot of times it means getting creative. I have an entire shelf cooking blog that I will link below. I also have a shelf cooking meal plan subscription. You can try it for free. I'll put it in the link below. But what we do is we give you a list of ingredients to go buy, and then we show you how to turn them into a number of incredible meals throughout the week, including substitutions, repurposing leftovers, how to prep all your food at once so that it's just ready for the rest of the week. You're gonna love it. First things first, I'm going to grab these hot dog buns and let's go make some French toast for breakfast. We are also going to do hash browns, which I think these have been here for a while. I really had to work hard to get them unstuck from the bottom. So let's focus on these, those, and then also butter. I can definitely use that. And let's go ahead and get these guys out of the way. Go make some good breakfast. Okay, here's the plan for using these ingredients. We've got these cinnamon rolls, 4 of them in there, and they are rock hard. We've got some buns. We've got hash browns and then butter. So this is my plan. I think I'm gonna make some French toast with this. I'm going to put these in a waffle iron and just kind of cook them up. And then these, I have an air fryer that I don't really know how to use. And I'm going to see if I can cook these in the air fryer so that I don't have to actually fry them on the stove. So wish me luck on that. And we'll just have some little things for the kids to choose for breakfast. Good job.
Yeah. Big Amy Bear.
That good? Is that yummy? Yeah.
What made it so bad?
All right, it is a new day. It's Sunday, actually. Time to continue clearing stuff out of the freezer. So I have lots of chicken in there. And one of the things of chicken I have, these are boneless, skinless chicken breasts. And I have maybe like a couple of pounds of chicken that are frozen. It's actually almost 1. I should have done this morning, but I didn't think about it. I was lazy this morning before church. So what I'm going to do is dump this in the slow cooker on high for like 4 or 5 hours with some Yoshida sauce. You can get this at the store. I get mine at Costco because it's a better price. So I'm just going to pour the chicken, pour some sauce on, and we will serve it over rice with a bunch of stir-fry vegetables and kind of make it like a teriyaki chicken stir-fry situation. Let's do this, see how it turns out. I'm seeing a little bit of ice build up on this chicken, so all I'm going to do, it's still totally fine. So I'm actually just gonna take this chicken and rinse it off in warm water. Okay, this does not look like a ton of chicken, so I might actually go to the freezer and grab some more. I do have some rotisserie chicken from this week that I'm going to add as well, just to kind of cook down with the sauce. So we'll make sure we have lots in here. Okay, I was going to make biscuits and gravy, but these look pretty sad. So I'm just gonna let them thaw and then reshape the biscuits. So I may just have to cook these for tomorrow. Just gonna leave them right here for a bit. All right, it's a new day. I am back to the dreaded freezer to see if I can find something for dinner. It's 5:11. I need to pick my girls up from a little cheer clinic at 5:30, and we need to be eating by 6. So it's gotta be something fast, which is tricky when everything is frozen. So let's get creative and see what we can find. All right, I see some corn flake crumbs. Those are good, but I would need some thawed out meat to cook them with. Orange chicken. You know what? I made stir fry last night and I have a little bit left over. This isn't a ton of meat though, but I do have some leftover teriyaki chicken. So maybe if I combine these, so that has potential. I've got chicken, but like frozen. I could put it in the Instant Pot. Oh, shrimp is fast. I could do shrimp, but with what? These muffins, I'm actually just gonna take these out. These would be a good snack for the kids. After school tomorrow, there's the banana bread muffins. Oh, waffles. Could have those for breakfast. Let's take those out. A little pile here. Get to these muffins later. Tortillas, egg. So I have this. Maybe I'll just do stir fry again. We don't mind doing it 2 days in a row. I have leftover rice, so I'll cook up another thing of veggies, the orange chicken, and then just kind of combine it with what we had last night and do stir fry one more time. And in the meantime, I'm going to take out a pack of chicken, let me think here, and thaw it out for tomorrow. I just need to look at my calendar and see what's going on tomorrow, make a plan, but I'll probably do something in the slow cooker. So meatballs are also a really, because they're pre-cooked. Oh, beef for stew. Ooh, that could be good. Okay, so I need to look at my calendar and figure out what would be better. A stew that I would have to make by hand on the stove or chicken that I could slow cook. I will look at my calendar and come back and let you know what I decide. Okay, I'm revisiting the biscuits from earlier. They are not good. So I'm gonna just throw them out. The texture is weird. The dough looks off colored. So when in doubt, throw it out. And this, gone. I am going to take all of this ice and discard it because it's not needed. So let me throw that out. Me again, back here at the freezer. As you can see, it's looking pretty empty. Well, it's because I put a lot of it in these coolers. My goal is to empty this out so that we can let it defrost so we can clean it. It just, there's a lot of ice and stuff and yucky things built up. I do have these in here, which it's freezing here in Utah, so this will be just fine. But I did want to come back and revisit because I'm still chipping away at things in here that need to be cooked. So for me, I see some homemade refried beans. I also see a bunch of chicken, and I also see some frozen salsa. I also see some guacamole. So in my mind, I'm like, sounds like taco night. I'm going out with some girlfriends. We're going to dinner, so I will not be there to feed my family. So what I'm going to do is take some of this frozen meat, and it's late. It's 2:30 in the afternoon. So instead of putting it in the slow cooker, I'm going to put it in the Instant Pot and let that cook, stay warm, and then I have tortillas, lettuce, chips, everything they need to just have some nice salsa chicken burritos tonight with refried beans. So that's what I'm doing. Let's get to work. Okay, if you haven't noticed, I'm in a different kitchen. We are in our basement because our kitchen is getting renovated, so that's why it looks different. All right, it's the next day. We loved making baked tostadas, but we have a lot of leftover chicken, so I'm going to repurpose these into enchiladas. Okay, you guys, this is the end of part 1 of me eating through my freezer. I have so much to show you, so many more meals, so many creative things I've done with this food that we're splitting it into multiple parts. So be sure to head back to see part 2 when that's available. I will link it below. You don't want to miss it, and we'll see you then. Is that good? Yeah. Deb, is that good? Yeah.